Breezes from a few directions. We've had no wind, we've had good wind, sailed upwind.
Is your first time ever sailing?
Yep, first time.
Marley, Bonita and I had been discussing for a long time that we would like to get some crew on board to share this journey with. Whilst in Sarong, we took the plunge and invited someone aboard.
One guy really stood out to us and we're about to have a phone chat with him now.
He's gone through a bit of mischief and he's had a bit of a tough slug. We gave ourselves just one short week to get to the port where we would collect Jazzy. Jazzy is a young lad from the Gold Coast, Australia, who lost his leg in a workplace accident. Discovering sailing channels during the years of doctor's appointments and healing, we thought we should show him what it's all about. Jazzy is a quiet bloke but with the best attitude towards life. We collected him from the ferry, had a quick food shop and then threw him in the deep end, straight into sailing with a 40 nautical mile passage on day one. Got him on the ropes early.
Chuck him in the deep end.
We got a bit of wind, so it's a good little first sail. Nice and challenging. Jazzy's never sailed before, so got this, man. First day on the job.
First 5 minutes on the job.
The stronger winds from the morning eased off and made for some great sunny sailing on smooth seas. Steadily heading west and getting further away from land, Nandji relished in the upwind conditions. We had Jazzy hand steering for hours as he got used to sailing and a feel for how Nandji moves. It was exciting to have another person on board ready to really explore the outer islands of Raja Ampat. The remote Raja Ampat province of Indonesia consists of hundreds of islands and is truly a paradise on earth. The geography, the pristine reefs and wildlife are all legendary and is believed that coral first evolved from this area.
How's the sail been today, Yosh?
Oh, it's been a pretty sick little introductory, really. We've had breezes from a few directions, we've had no wind, we've had good wind, we've sailed upwind. We've had a following current all the way, so that's all that matters. So it's been great. We hit speeds of like 7 knots. Woo.
Jazzy, this is your first time ever sailing?
Yep, first time.
First sailboat you've stood on?
First sailboat I've ever been on, so yeah, it's been good. I'm loving it.
Threw you in the deep end a bit this morning.
Yeah.
How'd you go?
Yep, no, it was all good.
And we got a perfect bit of wind against tide, wind against current right now. They're about to slug through. Check this out.
Are you feeling seasick at all?
No, not sick yet.
Not sick yet?
No, it's been good so far.
Natural born sailor, eh?
Yeah,
Comfortably sailing the afternoon away, we honed in on our first anchorage after 9 hours on the water. The seas gradually grew until Nandji's bow was bouncing through the swell. I like to play a game where I stand on the bow with straight legs. I call it Nandji's roller coaster.
You'll be able to do the hard way for the first bit and then just do small ones. It's easy on just a little one. Yeah. Keep going. With the building afternoon seas, strong gusts of wind followed, forcing us to reef down. Changing course and easing the sails so the wind was aft of the beam, we flew the last 5 nautical miles towards our island destination. Completely furling in the head sail as we approached the outer reef, a fish took the lure and Jazzy was into it whilst I frantically tried to drop the main and Benita navigate our way into the anchorage. Come from one, my man, come from one.
Steering through some reef mangroves.
Oh yeah!
Better get the man a Benny!
Get the man a Benny! Yes! Woo! Finding a rare mooring, we made good use of it, not needing to drop the anchor. Hidden away from the weather, Jazzy got a lesson in packing up the boat after a sail. How'd he go, boss?
Yeah, it did really well actually. Yeah, pretty good.
Got the boss's approval?
Yeah.
That's the main thing. With Nandji all packed up, it was finally time to relax after Jazzy's first sail and a big day out on the water. I've said it before and I'll say it again. The first night away from the city and towns is always the best. Safely moored in our little corner, tucked in behind the hills and forest, nestled in amongst nature, we figured this as good a place as any to spend a couple of nights. With plenty of fresh salad from the market and a big plate of fish, this is what life is about.
Big plate of barracuda.
Oh yeah. This is like the captain's special. You know when you go to a menu and you look for a feast, you go, oh, the captain's special. This is what you get.
I'll be happy with that.
Got him cleaning and fixing Nandji already. Another day on the job of Nandji. Getting a few little jobs done on Nandji, it was time to explore the island and the general surroundings. Spying this little beach, Marley was pretty keen to go check it out. Okay. Making our way to shore to collect the whippet, it was time for the adults to go play and explore the reef.
It's crazy. I've gone from being terrified of swimming near mangroves to swimming near mangroves. Apparently there's not many crocodiles here. So fingers crossed, eh?
The water was murky in the estuary and a gentle current made it hard, opting to head to the outer reef hoping for clearer water. Still, the ocean was stirred up from strong winds with visibility down to 10 metres, but we made the most of it and the reef was absolutely stunning.
Had a beautiful morning of diving. Now we're just at a beach letting Marley have a run around, but it's been a little bit overcast today, so the water hasn't been as clear, but it's still been really nice. So yeah.
Seen lots of fish.
Lots of fish, saw lots of crayfish.
Brilliant. Seen a couple of fish.
A couple of reef sharks chasing you there earlier.
Yeah, there's a couple.
Yeah, that's what we like to see.
Yeah, it's really cool.
So new member Jazzy, how was your day today, Jazzy?
It was very good. It was seen a couple of sharks and seen a turtle and
Yeah.
seen a heap of fish and best diving I've done before. So it was
Excellent. And you're settling into this yacht life business, all right?
Yeah, it's going very well. I could do this for a while. That's for sure.
Sorry, man. You leave it in 2 days.
No. Good.
I've moved in.
Yeah.
Tell us about the mission from Queensland to here.
First off to Sydney, then to Jakarta and have an 8-hour stopover, and then off to Sarong, which is a nice airport, and then nice little ferry over to Wasaya, and then now I'm here.
How long did it take to travel from the Gold Coast?
Probably all up 30 hours.
30 hours of transit.
Yep.
Very well done, Jazzy.
4 hours sleep.
So it was worth 30 hours of travel to get here?
Definitely was, definitely, yep.
Thought I'd dropped the screw inside it already. Oops, sorry guys, I broke it already. Get the counterweight on. We got Bonita on the side, because I don't just want to toss it over. Can we trust you with that? So this plugs in, and then you screw it down.
Okay.
I think so. See what it does. Doesn't say anything about how we make it go.
Is that what it's meant to do? Is it trying to go down? You gonna let him go?
After a little more reading of the instructions, I figured out the controls and how to make the Gladius move. Forward. See what's down below!
Right.
Not gonna lie, that was pretty hard. I think it's because it's a bit murky, so... Diving the Gladius in the murky water, I was afraid I'd crash the drone. A little more practice of the controls is needed, but I'm very excited to use the Gladius in the future. As another day was over, we went to the western side of the island for the sunset. Just like a bought one. Making ourselves at home, it was nice for Marley to run and for us to relax and enjoy the isolation and the sounds of nature. What's going on here?
You go to buy potato chips, right? Green ones normally mean chicken flavour. Not here. Here they are seaweed flavoured potato chips.
That's alright.
Is it?
What do you reckon, Jazzy?
Yeah, I don't mind them.
They're weird.
Gobble one up.
Yeah, some seaweed potato chip to go with my guacamole.
There's close to nothing better than an afternoon spent on your own private beach, miles away from anyone else. No people, no noise, no Wi-Fi, no reception, no cars, no worries. Absolute bliss.
Buddy.
Alright, Jazzy, no pressure, mate, but if we crash, it's all your fault.
Starting the day right with a mango for breakfast. I think, you know, it's going to be a good day when you have mangoes for breakfast.
You did well in the market the other day, eh?
Yeah, they are the happiest fruit.
What about a pineapple?
Pineapple are definitely the happiest. It's Jazzy's second day on the job, and yeah, it's great. We've got him up there, he's sailing for us, and just kicking back.
We're just doing everything else now.
Yeah.
Jazzy just sails.
Yeah. How's it going up here?
Yep, got it all under control.
Yeah. How fast are we going?
I'm going about 2 knots.
2 knots, yeah?
Yep.
Light breezes?
Yeah, light breeze.
Yeah.
Steady.
After a couple of lovely nights spent at our first anchorage, off to sea we go, looking for our next slice of Raja Ampat goodness. With Jazzy at the helm, smooth seas and a gentle breeze, our next destination would have to be amazing to spend Bonita's birthday in paradise. Hey legends, thanks for tuning in to another episode of Sailing Nandji. It was really good having crew on board and having Jazzy on board. We really enjoyed it, so it's something we'll be doing a lot more of in the future. At the moment it's just Marley and I. We're sitting here on Nandji while Bonita's still away from us in Australia. Consideringly we seem to be coping okay. We just need to figure out how to get the bowls from the sink back into the cupboard. But once we get that sorted we should be alright without her. Thanks to the newest patrons this week that have got on board. So cheers to Mike, Ekmel, Nick, Matt, Dan, Jason, Melanie, and cheers to Tom Doll for upping your pledge. Love to see the froth like that, so cheers, mate. The feature vid this week in the treasure chest, it'll be a bit more of a personalised update of what's going on in our current scenario, and then plus a heap of extra footage of what's just gone down in that anchorage, because the place is pretty amazing. Yeah, if you're new to the channel, please subscribe to the channel and click the bell so you know when Nandji videos are up. Alright, cheers legends, till next time. Catch ya. Up next on Nandji, we get creative with our anchorage amongst some breathtaking geography. Explore and then celebrate Benita's birthday in the green hole.
It's my birthday!
Woo!